For some reason, the background is now blue and pink. I feel like before it was like orangey. I don't get why that's happened, but hopefully it's something good and not something bad. How's it going, everybody? Hopefully you're doing amazing today. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just kind of tired, but you know, what's new? And we're back playing Skylanders Giants. And today we're playing as the genie. I didn't catch what she said. She was a little too quiet for me, but that's okay. We'll catch her whatever she says next time, probably. So this video will be Ningini. We'll also be playing as Sprocket, everyone's favorite Skylander. That's a little joke. No one likes her because she sucks. So Ningini has her swords, of course. Yeah, not very surprising there. So that was her primary attack, and it looks like she puts them up whenever she's done using them. If you give her a second, she's holding them, and then she is not. That's pretty cool. And then her secondary is going to be when we press the Y button or the X button on the controller. She goes in her little genie lamp, and then she blows up. Cool. Can you just spam that so she goes in there, goes down? I wonder if you take damage while you're in the lamp. I assume you do. If you don't, kind of busted. But Flynn, yeah, Ningini seems pretty good so far. I don't know how much damage she deals, but you know, she moves relatively quickly for a giant, and hopefully this bottle explosion ability will actually be useful here. And then we're also gonna be playing a Sprocket later down the line. She's not as good. I'll go ahead and spoil it for you guys because a lot of people call her the worst Skylander. She's not good. I don't have anything else to say. But anyway, before we get to that point, let's go ahead and talk to Flynn and see what he wants us to do.
This newly unprotected castle now.
Okay.
Ready to drop in on that little creep?
Creep, sure. By the way, before we press yes, I do want to explain last video. I forget to do this every time. I'm incredibly sorry. Not sorry enough though, because I keep on doing it. But in the last video, we were at the trolls' little castle thingamajig. We took out their little cannon, and now we can raid Kaos's house without anyone stopping us. So we're gonna go rob him pretty much. So let's go ahead and press yes and see what we're gonna do.
Can't wait to settle the score with him.
Yeah, Flynn. But yeah, Kaos's castle with a K. Thankfully, there's not a third word with the K there. That would be a very, very not good title for a level.
Freak grew up.
Sheesh.
Seems normal enough.
Everyone's calling him a freak.
Try the front door here. Sure, it's the more dangerous way. While the guards are busy with you, Callie and I will look for another way.
Okay.
Good luck, Chief. See you soon, I hope.
Thanks. I hope. Okay, he sounds very confident in us. I already saw. So there's a scroll right there, and then also to our right, we can't see it, but as the cutscene was playing, rewind it. You can see it yourself. There was a hat box over in that little area to our right. So we're gonna need to look out for those things. But first, it looks like we're just gonna travel forward here, and I assume we're gonna go until we fight some enemies or something. I don't know what our first momentary thing we're gonna do is. And it looks like we're gonna be fighting some chompies, so we should be able to crush these guys. Even though Ningini's not walking giant, she can still walk, quote unquote, over them, which is good. Now let's see what happens. Hopefully we don't die here. Our health is kind of low because we're level 1, but we should be okay. Let's see how this bottle stands up. We can still get hit. That's not good. And these trolls hit really far. That is not good at all. But hopefully we can get a level up here soon and get our health back because we're already not doing too hot. There we go. So we can one-shot those guys. If we, all right, that's not good at all. As I was saying, well, this time we'll make sure to dodge these trolls. We won't go into our little genie lamp this time. Oh wow, they can still hit me. That's stupid. That is dumb, bro. I was literally behind them and it still hit me. That's crazy. There's a level up right there. We didn't do anything, but that's okay, I guess. Oh my lord, get the combo off. Thank you. All right, there we go. We're doing all right now. I get this guy right there. We got hit still, but it's okay. There's more people coming. What is that thing? Oh, a crackler. I thought it was Archean Cracker. I was going to be really scared. So it looks like the one that's moving is the one that we can actually hit, which makes sense. Let's see. Get the combo off. There we go. My controller is not wanting to operate with me today. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what. But there we go. That side is open, and this little Willikin dude has been Willick awoken. That's dumb. Why did I say that? Let's see what he's got to say.
Stranger.
Hi, Archibald.
Master Kaos?
I sure am.
The entire Kaos clan.
Okay.
Though I don't know what happened to rest of them.
Huh. Almost like it's a prelude for something.
Master likes to keep big door locked and hire trolls to guard, but we use big button when we want to open it.
Me when there's a big button.
Big button, we use secret passage in the pool. Maybe I'm not supposed to tell you this?
That's okay, Willikin. You're a G, brother. Also, in the last video, we activated a gold charm, which should get us some more gold for our Skylanders. if you don't know, there's a wheel thing that's let me start over. So on Flynn's ship there is the spin wheel, or the lucky wheels, whatever they're called, something like that, and basically you can activate special abilities from them. So we have been getting more XP, but I changed it out to get more gold, because I think the gold's a more important thing to do in a shorter Let's Play like this, because we're only gonna play as each character twice. So I'd rather try and get more gold and get them upgraded so we can get them you know, their cool abilities before we just get a bunch of XP, because that doesn't really matter. Once you get to like level 10, there's enough health, it doesn't matter. We broke that open. It looks like we're gonna drop down, but there's a Spyro plushie back there. Is there gonna be a bounce pad back here or something? There is. How much is this? 100 gold! I'm rich! I also wanted to try this real quick. I think if we angle these, we can go the certain directions. So if we angle these first to the right over here, like that, and then we angle this one, because see, there's these on the floor as well. There's 3, so it's kind of directional. We can go in certain directions, like this direction we're gonna go right now. Observe. Boom, boom, boom. And now we should land down here with this guy, who's probably gonna challenge us to Sky Stones, but it'll be a fun way to start the video, so who cares?
Nice jumping, stranger.
Thank you,
Do you wish to play a game
Kensington.
of Sky Stones with me?
Yes, sir. Of course I will. Why not?
Hooray! This will be fun.
Yes, it will. I wonder who they got to voice that guy. I think I talked about it in the Willikin episode, but he sounds very familiar. I don't know why.
Frigid Chompy.
There's a Frigid Chompy he's putting at the top. That's pretty smart, but luckily we're smarter, I think. We're going to play... Well, our Armor Chompy won't do anything, will it? Let's go ahead and play our Cyclops in the bottom left.
Mohawk
Defensively.
Cyclops.
He's going to play
Frigid
another
Chompy.
Frigid Chompy there, which is, again, not a very good play, but it actually is, because now it's protected. Let's go with our... Archean Jouster right there.
Archean Jouster.
That way he can take that Chompy, and now he might play something in the middle to try and take whatever's in the middle.
Frigid Chompy.
Let's see. Oh, he plays in the top, which is actually awesome, because now we have... Oh, well, not really. Let's just play this for protection,
Armored Chompy.
and then we'll get it. He's armored protection. Ah! All right, another Frigid... This guy only has Frigid Chompies, bro. What the heck? Let's just play our Troll right there so we can make sure he takes it. And if this guy wins somehow here, I'm just absolutely shocked.
Frigid
Okay.
Chompy.
Bro, what is your deck? Bro had 5 cards of straight nothing. What was this plan there? Did we get the Frigid Chompy? No, we don't. Okay, that's a little surprising, but sure.
You good at Sky Stones, stranger.
Thank you,
Maybe next time I
Kensing.
win?
Maybe, I don't think so, but maybe. That guy had a strange name that I could not pronounce. So if I said it different times there, different ways at different times, I'm sorry, but not really, because he's an NPC, so he doesn't have feelings. Yeah, I think I just need to get the timing down with Ninjini's A attacks, her main swords, because the swords swing really slow. That's why I think I messed up the timing on the combos so far. But hopefully next time we get into a fight, we won't do that. Well, here we are first up with a feat of strength that Ninjini's going to do. Even though she doesn't have feet, we're still going to be able to do it, hopefully. There she blows! There's that island pulled towards us, and we're going to get this chest now.
Excellent.
Yeah, that wasn't very creative, guys. Why didn't you give her a cool voice line? She could have said something like magical or something like that. Guys, hire me. That's perfect. Can we drop down here at all? Okay, I thought we could for just a second. It looks like there's some grass below us, but I don't think there's anything down there. Doesn't look like that. Yeah, so we're fine. Don't worry about it, Max. All right, let's actually get back to playing the game now. So we're gonna jump up here, drop down into this crypt, and I assume we'll end up on the other side. The secret passage of secrets.
You need a tech Skylander to unlock this gate.
Well, Leon, good thing we have one. I didn't think it would be this quick, but we're gonna go ahead and slap down Sprocket
Fix is in.
onto the portal of power. Yeah, a lot of people complain about Sprocket because she's not crazy with her
Time to
abilities.
get to work.
I can show you real quick, but her main attack is that wrench, of course, that's the combo to it. And then her secondary, she builds a turret, which is like, okay, but I think, oh, she can get into it. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, crap. All right, those hurt a lot. I was trying to dodge it, and I dodged it wrong, but that's okay. And there's the Winged Sapphire for this level, 2% off upgrades, but just reminded me ow. I was gonna say, it just reminded me, we didn't get the Sapphire in the last video. I just remembered that, so we need to try and do that at some point. I might do that on camera, or I might not. I don't know. Maybe if I have time, I'll do it at the end of this video. We'll see how long this level takes, because low-key, the levels have been kind of getting longer and longer, which is fine. I just didn't expect them to, so I've had to kind of wait a bit before I like when I upload stuff, when I go to edit it, I have to allocate more time than I originally was. I sound like I'm speaking in corpo speak. I promise I find this fun. That's one thing I think some people might not realize is that some people like thrive when your life is more structured. Some people are like absolutely nuts and they just want to do things whenever things come up, and that's fine if you do. Some people, that's just how people, you know, that's how they function better that way. But for me, like, I'll be honest with you guys, I got a spreadsheet showing me which videos I need to record and edit every day because that's just how my brain works. It works better that way. And if it works better for you that way, then do whatever makes it work better for you. Because why would you waste time doing something that doesn't work for you when you could be doing something that does work for you? All right, enough advice being given out. We've got these explosive barrels. Can we hit them? We can. And there's this little Cyclops guy up here that we're going to hit real quick. Kill him. Boom. RIP. And now we've got these crypts we need to go through. So we're going to drop down here first. Hopefully no enemies come and ambush us. So we're going to need to find our way to get to that button. So let's push this over. There's a teleporter here. Does this go back up or does it go to a secret? It goes up to here. Okay. So we're going to need to push. I assume we're going to need to push them around to where they go in a circle. That's my guess. Let's stop jumping to the teleporter. So that box goes right there. This one's probably going to go straight down. Okay. This one goes straight to the right. And then this one goes up and to the right. And that one goes down to the left. Okay. Not too hard. Yeah, it looks like here is going to be a place we can jump down as a giant to get into. So we're about to switch right back to Ningini. Can we move this? It kind of looks like there's an entrance to a hallway in there, but I could just be making things up. I like lying a lot. One thing that I'm very glad they fixed in this game, I think so far, is if you watch this, I'm going to run up against this gate. Before in Spyro's Adventure, that would hurt you, like pretty much 90% of the time. But luckily now you don't get hurt, which is awesome. Is that going to lower down? I knew that. I didn't know that, but I guessed it. Now I feel smart. Can we get into there? I don't think we can. I think it's just there for the aesthetic purposes, but that's okay. There's Ningini's soul gem. Once again, I guess I keep on planning these videos around them. I don't mean to, but I do, where I'm getting a character's soul gem when I'm playing as that character in the video. Don't know how it happens, but it does. So here's another Willikin, and there's a giant hole in the wall right here. What's the Willikin got to say to us?
Almost made it through the secret passage. Don't tell Master Kaos it's here, though. It's supposed to be Willikin's secret.
All right.
We like secrets.
My lips will be sealed, Mr. Willikin. I didn't catch your name, but it's okay. Let's go back over here and see if there's anything we need to find. So I saw, obviously, the giant's jump spot. But maybe there's some more over here, question mark? It's just the place for the giants to jump. Okay, well, let's switch back to Ningini real quick.
Any last wishes?
Like, see, that's creative. Wishes, because she's a genie. That's funny. But when she gets gold, she's just like, awesome. See, secrets? Okay. See, I like this. This is funny. Before, it wasn't as funny. But now, it is funny. Good job, guys. So when we go up here, there is a hat for us to collect. And I'm just noticing, dude, the gold lucky wheels do so much for the gold. Look at this. We're practically not even to the first objective in this level, and we're at 1,500 gold with Ningini. That's crazy. We also got a princess hat. Low-key reminds me of the Spellpunks, but also the green lady from Rayman Legends. Shout out Rayman Legends is getting re-released. W game. That just got announced earlier this week because I'm recording this on Friday the 5th. Not Friday the 13th, the other Friday. But yeah, that new Rayman game looks awesome, dude. I will be playing it on the channel, I'm 90% sure. We'll see if it works out or not to where I do, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to play it on the channel. Like, I'll start it the week it comes out, which should be good. So, hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. I know it's in October, so you got a little while, but still, it's good to look forward to stuff in life. Ow. Oh, you know what? I didn't have to do that, I just realized. All right, well, let's head on out here. We're gonna need to stop by somewhere and get that soul gem because I don't want to miss it like I have in the past. So let's see if we can find a place to go for that. Oh, it's right there. Okay. All right, here's our magic gate. Let's see what Mr. Willikin has to say about this.
Grounds that Willikin not allowed to go. Supposed to be magic inside. Master Kaos talk about special hat there too.
Oh, awesome.
Maybe you can find this.
Yes, a hat. What more could I ask for?
This place is strong with magic.
Like, see, that's boring too. Maybe I'm just being a big complainer, but it feels like it's boring. It feels like the what's it called? Uncreative. Let's see. All right, so we flipped the lever once there. So they're just going up and down. Oh, maybe we need to push all the blocks a certain way, and then we're gonna activate that switch, and they're gonna raise back up. I'm so smart. Let's start with this over here first. We'll push this over right there, and then how do I get out of here? Looks like there's a combat bounce pad, but I don't see anything to combat just yet. Oh, there's trolls up there. Okay, well, can they come down here and get me, or what's going on? Oh, there's one on this side. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if I just got soft locked because of a game glitch, that's gonna really suck. All right, back up to the main part, and we activate the switches. Now we can go across here, get this chest. More money for me. Of course, I'm not going to complain about it. It's interesting to see how I think the little upgrade thingy works, the golden lucky wheels. I think how it works is that it actually like straight up just doubles the amount of money you get, which is really cool. Or not doubles, but sometimes you just get like double the treasure. So like if I pick up something that's worth 50 gold, sometimes it might give me 100, sometimes it might give me 150. That's pretty neat, not gonna lie. All right, let's get these blocks in order. Right here, and it looks like there's a secret right there we need to get into here, so maybe we'll move this oh god, I'm hitting that guy already. That's pretty cool. Oh, I killed him. Wow, I'm just that good. But yeah, once we get over here to get the get these trolls killed, we will need to go back over there to get the get that box. We'll drop it down real quick. So let's kill you. Goodbye. Now that jump pad has been opened up for us, and we can let's see what happens when we flip this. They raise back up. Okay, well, I don't need... Oh, you need to go around. Okay, I see that now. Well, let's go and push this box over first and go into that little secret area, and then we'll go, we'll move it back over after we go in there. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is it supposed to maybe, like, when we lift this down, we go in there or something? I'm a little confused, because it looks like there's something there, right? I mean, there's definitely a place to enter there, so I don't know. Is it maybe, like, on the side, and I'm missing it, or... I looked it up just to double check, guys, and there is not a secret in that little... I guess it's not a hole. I don't know. It looks like one to me. It looks like there's a giant hole in the rock, but maybe I'm just making things up like I normally do.
You're lying!
Anyway, let's get this hat. It's a graduation hat. Yay reference. 15 elemental power. That's kind of cool. We're not going to wear it, obviously, but it's still cool. So now let's leave this wretched place. And let's see if we can find... So there's where we started at. So we need to get down there somehow. And I'm assuming we're going to go down that hole in the side of this castle, like I said earlier, but I don't know how we get in there. See right there? I'm wondering if maybe that's an exit, and we're going to have to drop in through the top up here. I don't know, but we're about to figure out. I'm also assuming we're going to have to fight some enemies here because there were some chompies leading up to here. So let's go ahead and switch back to Sprocket so she can get her time to shine this episode. So let's see. We've got some armored chompies, and that's about it, but they're not too bad, hopefully. So let's drop down here. Let's see what happens when we build the turret. Will it just like shoot for us, or do we have to jump into it to shoot? Let's see. We press Y into it. Oh, that sucks, bro. Look at how little range that thing has. Let's go over here and get this experience lucky wheel after I just talked about how we don't need it, but it's whatever, I guess. All right, game. We need a place to drop down into. That's what we're looking for. I wonder if maybe we're going to need to replace one of these rocks and drop down into a cave through it. I don't know. Let's see, though. All right, got that chompy. They only take 2 hits, which is good. We don't have to worry about comboing them. There we go. This guy's dropping down. He's going to be tough to deal with, but we'll get him, hopefully. Stop him. It doesn't reset him. Also, we're taking less damage from these guys than we did as the giant. Does the damage scale? So you take more damage as a giant than you do as a... Oh, my word. That super chompy and that super grenade. All right, we might actually die here, guys. All right, we're getting this guy with the grenades real quick because he's annoying the crap out of me. Thank you. And now we need to run away from these guys. Let's try and build a... we're going to try and run over here real quick. Block them off. Make them attack. There we go. All right, and we're going to try and build a turret real quick. Let's see if it works. Doesn't work at all. Okay, it's not good. This guy's alone. That guy's not, though. He's coming right for us. Stop spinning. Thank you. There we go. We hit all of them at once. Now they're all stun locked. Sort of, kind of. Run away. All right, he's unarmored now, which is good. 16 damage. I think they take like 30 or something to take out, so hopefully he's almost dead. Got his armor taken off. All right, we're actually kind of knocking him out here, guys. I'm doing kind of good right now, not gonna lie. Got him. There we go. All right, so they're 2 hits. 2 hits to kill. It's not too bad. And there's a troll here now. Great. All right, let's take you out. Level up. Get our health back, and we insta-kill that troll. That's really good. Run, 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 Sprocket, run! All right, hold on. Time out. All right, until we're safe, we're going to switch to Ninjini. Like I said, Sprocket kind of sucks, so I kind of expected that, but hopefully this doesn't turn out too bad. All right, run away. Ow! Oh, we broke him, bro. There we go. We killed everybody except for him, of course. Now we got him. Boom. All right, that wasn't too bad. And now there's a freaking mech coming at us. Oh, my word. You're kidding. The troll mech? The Troll Stomper M5, bro. That's ridiculous. All right. Don't hit me, please. All right. We got out of his range. This guy's not nearly as bad as the, oh, look at that. Najee doesn't even throw the boulders. She just like holds them. That's cool. But yeah, this guy isn't nearly as bad as the chompy guy because his range is kind of bad. Let's see. All right, he's going to jump over here. Let's see. Spin attack on him. Spin attack on him. See if we rotate fast enough. He can't hit us. Nice. Good deal. That was not as bad as the chompy guy was last video. How did that guy? He didn't even slam the weapon down and it hit me, bro. That is stupid. Maybe it was a grenade or something, but still, that's dumb. I call
foresaw this outcome.
poopy on that. All right, let's pick up this rock as well and see if there's a hole under either of them. So there's not one there. There's not one there. Okay. So I know dropping down here is going to lead us to the story scroll as we saw at the beginning of the game. Or the level rather. Maybe going in there is going to lead us to the soul gem, hopefully. I pray it does. Anyway, this soul gem is called Squirreling versus Hiding. So is it going to mock us for like trying to run away from fights even though we're just trying to stay alive? Let's see what Eon has to say.
Though Chaos demands that all treasure found by his drilling machine,
Drill X,
be turned
the
over
goat.
to him, some say that Drill X may have squirreled away some of that treasure for himself. Others say that he hid it. Then others say that squirreling away and hiding are pretty much the same thing.
What? Okay.
In any case, pay
Okay.
special attention to the floors when you visit his big rig.
So we need, when we go to his big rig, and not the next episode, but the episode after, we need to look for gold. I was going to anyway, but thank you, Eon, for the advice. That whole note was like a Smiling Friends bit. It just evolved into the definition of things instead of like actually what the scroll was about. What the heck? Anyway, we got Nagini's soul gem. Let's see what her soul gem ability is. Dazzling enchantment. Well, we're not gonna get that for a while, so whatever. Let's go ahead and watch her preview real quick. See what she's capable of when she's upgraded, unlike right now when she's not. So she's slicing and dicing. Let's see what her upgrades look like. So she's got that. She shoots a rocket out of her bottle. She throws spheres. And she's does that. That didn't show me anything. Okay. So I still don't know where the, oh, we missed it. Hold on. I still don't know where that side pocket's coming into play. Over here, the side of the door. Maybe it's like, maybe here we're supposed to drop down, but we can go forward instead. See, we're supposed to go into Chaos's house, but maybe we can go like forward this way instead. Oh, or not. There's a wall here. Okay. All right, guys. So actually, once you get down to this arena, you're kind of stuck here and you can't ever go back to where you were, unfortunately. So hopefully we didn't miss anything. We're going to see if we did when we beat the level, I guess. But for now, let's go ahead and push forward down into Chaos's castle and see what the happenings are. So we're in here and now there's a billion enemies. All right, well, let's get to fighting them then. All right, these guys are going to chase us, so let's let them do that. We're going to hit him, stun him a little bit, slam down your weapon, and now he's going to hit us again. We're going to hit him one more time. He's dead. Cool. I'm going to try and take out our grenade chuckers real quick because they're going to be a pain once we start fighting a lot of people at once. This guy is stunned, so let's take him out. Boom. All right, so one combo should take him out. No, 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 no. He hit me anyway. Dang it. All right, we got a watermelon right there. We ate it up. We're good. Kill that guy. There's more of these stupid guys here to take me out. Stun him real quick. Take him out. Get him, get him, get him, dude. Oh, my word. How much health does he have? There's these pictures on the wall. We'll look at them in just a little bit, but they are quite humorous now that I've observed them just for a moment passing by. This guy's the real one, so let's hit him real quick. There we go. Thank you. He finally died, and he blew up. Cool. This one last Cyclops is here. We need to take him out before we take anyone else out, so that way we can finally say we beat him. There we go. Finally. All right, we got some more trolls coming in. We've got another of these guys. There he is right there. Spin on him. Spin on him again. Nope. He's going to blow us up. We got some more trolls here. We're going to make them slam down their weapons. Oh, come on. There's 3 of them, so they can't all hit me at once. There we go. All right. We got him stunned maybe. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now we just got to get whichever robot's real, which I think is that one over there. Yeah, next to this troll. So we're going to get 2 for 1 here. Ah, I missed the combo. Dang it. All right, here he is right here. Combo him. Oh, my. Why won't the combo work? It's fine, though, because we got one more troll. I assume there's going to be another troll stomper here. This seems like the time for there to be one here. I don't know, though. Yep, there he comes. Here he comes, boys. There we go. Leveled up. Nice. Killed that little Cyclops, that pesky Cyclops. Now there's another troll stomper here. There's 2! There's 2 of them! All right, this guy is going to try and stomp on us. We need to move out of the way. Nice. He's going to start shooting at us again, so we need to move out of the way again. Maybe we can stun him permanently. There we go. We got him. Nice. And the troll too. Let's get him. Nice. All right, troll stomper's not shooting at us yet. Yeah, he is. Okay. Dodge, 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 dodge. There we go. Nice. Stay out of his way when he does that. The stomp still hits us, but the stomp deals like no damage, so it's not that big of a deal in my opinion. But we still try and dodge it just for, you know, for the principle. Boom. He's dead. And now who are we waiting on? This little pesky guy right here. What happens if we blow him up? Let's see. Boom. I didn't even kill him. Okay. There we go. Now he's dead. And everyone's dead. I feel like I'm in a massacre. Because I am, I guess. But yeah, look at these pictures. There's Avroed up Chaos up there. There's Chaos with a skeleton. No, it's Chaos with himself dressed up. And then Chaos is his kid dressed up. That's kind of funny. Maybe that's his dad. I don't know. Then over here we have Avroed up Chaos again. Let's see what this Willikin has to tell me.
Hello. So nice to see a new visitor here for change. We Willikins served Master Chaos since he was very small. Even smaller than now.
Wow. That's funny.
We don't remember
Look at
time before Chaos. Then he go away.
That's a funny
then
picture.
Family go away.
Oh.
Now he back, but very angry.
Even angrier than before. Of course he is. Well, we'll get you out of here, guys. We'll save you, hopefully. Let's get up here and see what we're supposed to do. Hopefully they tell us, maybe.
Locks.
Uh-huh.
This door has 2.
Oh, wow.
Let's go left and right path to unlock.
Okay.
Many buzzsaws and traps each way.
Lovely.
Master Chaos loves those even more.
More than you probably, unfortunately. He's just that mean. Well, there are all these blocks we can push, and I assume this is going to lead us over here to something, so let's see.
Skylanders of the
Oh, it's Oryx overhang. Okay, Oryx is going to try and sell us a bunch of stuff. So let's see what he's got. He's got a mushroom, a battle mode arena. No one cares. He's got a hat. No one cares. Shadow Duke. That's kind of cool, I guess. And then we got the 50 cost fairy dust. But low-key, we're already doing all right now. We're already doing all right now. That's why I tried to say that before I just slurred all my words. So let's push forth, and actually, let's check to the right as well, because I believe there's a legendary treasure over here. Or not. All right, how do we get over there? So I see a hallway coming in from it. Dude, I swear, if that's the little secret area we were supposed to jump into somehow from outside Chaos's castle, I'm gonna be so ticked off. That's like we miss one treasure every video, and I have no hope in getting every single treasure apparently, because like I'm so unlucky. I don't know. All right, let's kill these guys real quick because they're trying. Oh, he ran away. Sorry, dude. All your friends ran away. That was kind of a sad way to go, but it's okay, I guess. That was honestly pretty mean. I should have just kept them alive, but I'm just evil like that, I guess. Anyway, let's push down these rocks that just so happen to be here and happen to be in every level, in fact.
Excellent.
Yeah. Good job, lady. And let's get this treasure chest. Let's go and open this bad boy up. And low-key, guys, we should get a lot of upgrades with Ningini after this level. Low-key, I should have been using this these 2 lucky wheels probably for a long time, because I've been neglecting them. But regrets are for the past. Now we must press forward into attacking these. Apparently, I didn't know you could do that. I thought we just had to run into the wooden barrels, but there we go. All right, now we're up here with you guys. Let's take all of them out. Do they give you a lot of XP? They don't. There's just no reason. They're just civilians. There's no reasons to kill them, but we do anyway because we're breaking international war crimes, I guess. All right, let's see what Butterworth has to say.
He and Troll Friend are very nearby.
Uh-huh.
The button over there helps open door to their chambers.
Okay.
But you must play me at Skystones first.
Oh, Butterworth. Come on, dude. You're making me play you against Skystones? I don't want to beat you so hard, bro. All right, let's go and see what we're going to do here. So we got Drill Lance Master bottom right to start with. Let's go ahead and play. Let's not play that yet. Let's maybe play. Let's go for our Boom Fiend here. Let's see what he does with that information when we take over his card. He's going to play Trog Wanderer in the middle, and he takes my Boom Fiend. That's not good at all, but luckily we have this Armored Chompy to play to take him back. And hopefully that's good. I don't know if it is or not. But we also don't have an undead card, so that might come back to bite us in the butt here. Let's see. We're good so far, and I think I'm going to go ahead and play my Cyclops right here, because that way that Drill Lance Master in the bottom middle can never be changed back. And I don't think he's going to have something with 4 arrows to take our Cyclops in the undead slot. At least I hope not. All right, he played his Drill Lance Master at the top left, which means now all we have to do is just play our troll right here. And we're going to win this game with 8-1 probably, which is going to be pretty good. Unless he takes him back here. All right, he's going to take one of them back here. So 7-2. Still pretty good, though. I assume we're getting that zombie dude. Yeah, the Trog Wanderer. Cool.
Good play. Even better than Master's mother. You can use button now.
Thank you. I skipped the dialogue, by the way, but I think he said something about playing Chaos's mom. Of course, that's the one time I skipped the dialogue, and he says something like that. Good job, Max. But anyway, let's teleport back over to the middle, and let's start on the right side. And like I said, hopefully there's maybe a secret teleporter over here to get back to that treasure. That's my hope at least. We've got all these saws we're going through, so we're gonna dodge this, follow this one, go in there, boom, we made it, nice. All right, let's see what's next. So we've got that little mini button right there. Surely that's not it, right? Oh, it does that. Okay, cool. Well, let's just do this, and then I guess we need to push these blocks in is the idea. Maybe we could have fell into the first one, but there was no indication that we could have, so I don't think that's the right thing we're supposed to do there. We just entered a location called the Man Cave. That's pretty cool. Oh, look, it's a key, or it's a chest with Max, what are you even saying, dude? And now we can go into here, which is probably where that secret's at. Let's see.
Stranger.
Hello.
Wanna play Skystones? Oh, I really hope so.
I guess I have to, don't I, to go in here?
Yay!
Well, you know what? His happiness is a good enough gift for me to play with him anyway. That sounds bad again. Another Dro Lance Master bottom right play. We're gonna just play into this with our Archean Jouster. Thank you, game. Then he plays Inhuman Shield on the top left, which means we could play our Troll here to try and get him. But then our right side be exposed. So let's just do like, I don't know. Let's just play our Boom Fiend, and let's see what he does in response to this. Dro Archer probably, all right there. So now, all right, that's actually kind of dumb on his part, because now we can just, if we can play something in the top middle, or if you play something into that life space, we should be able to just win automatically here.
Inhuman Shield.
So he's gonna shield top to take our Boom Fiend, but we have this guy, and we should be fine here. Yeah, unless he has something with 3 up arrows, then we should win. Let's see.
Goliath.
I'm speechless. That's probably the luckiest thing you could have had there, dude. That is so dumb. All right, well, let's play him again, I guess. We're gonna start again with our Mohawk Cyclops in the bottom left, and hopefully, you know, things work out. I don't really know anymore. I'm gonna play this Chompy up top to see if we can kind of bait him out of using that Dro
Archer.
whatever, Goliath, that's his name. But it doesn't look like it's gonna work. Let's use our Jouster here and see what he does in response to that. This might just, I'm low-key kind of not playing very smart, I think, but it'll be okay. He's gonna play that probably at the bottom. Yeah, of course he is. And then we lose again. Great. Third time's the charm. Let's just start with this Armor Chompy in the top right and see where this goes. We're going to place our D-Riveter there. Maybe bait out that Goliath Dro in the middle, perhaps. Yeah, okay, nice. Now he's already played it, so now we don't have to worry about it. And now, if we have this, if we can play something, let's see. We can play this and take both of those. That's going to be 5. And then we just have to take something with our next card, and we should be good. Unless he just can't. Dude, okay. And now we just play Archean. There we go. The AI just had to play stupid, and then we could win. It's that easy. And look at that. That was his only life card, was the Goliath Dro, so we just won right there. Nice. Screw you, Conlan. Conlan? His name's literally Con Man. Who named this guy? And we should get that Goliath Dro. Nice. Okay, that's actually a good card. I might swap that out with our Water Chompy.
It's fun because you beat me.
Okay, that sounds horrible. Anyway, let's go in here and get this legendary treasure. These freaking dragon wings. I'm gonna have to put those on the ship for sure. They look freaking epic. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying that word. We're back playing the actual level. We're not doing bonus stuff anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, and look at that. I just checked. We have all the collectibles, so now we literally just have to beat the level, and then we'll be good. So, nice. Oh, look at that Chaos Buster we just got. I busted Chaos. All right, maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah, we're just traversing through these spikes real quick. Hopefully, that didn't hit me. I was very lucky there. I said spikes. I meant these, like, razor blade thingamajigs, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to hit here, except I'm going to back up and not get hit here. Nice. And now we're gonna try and get this watermelon and run away. There we go. Good job, Max. Solve this very simple puzzle right there. We're just gonna push that out, push that up, and then that's gonna open the door for us. Once again, a 4-year-old could solve that. It's almost like that's the market for this game. Press that button, should unlock the other lock on the door, and now we can go in. Hopefully there's nothing crazy for us to see in there. I'm assuming there's gonna be a fight or something because it said arena doors, but let's find out. Oh, look at that. Armored. Is that an armored life spell punk? What do you call him? Oh, and those, he's gonna die. R.I.P. He didn't deserve that, man. What did he do to deserve that, man? So let's walk, and it looks like it's just randomly gonna fall. Do we need to go down there? Well, no, we got all the treasures, so it should be fine. I think we're okay. This is just annoying, though. Right now, it's not, I mean, the blocks are just, they're stopping us from going forward. I just want to go in here and fight Chaos. That's all I'm wanting to do. So just let me go forward. Thank you. All right, we get to the arena now. The floor is raised up, and there's Chaos.
Skylander, don't you know it's rude to stop by unannounced?
I don't know, is it?
Foolishly,
I mean, I guess
you have
so.
stumbled right into my family's ballroom dance floor of doom. Big hit at family reunions.
Yeah,
Much as
that's
I'd
funny.
love to stay and witness your demise, I have a giant drill to attend to.
Uh-oh.
But I leave you in good hands. Brute! Show the
Is his name really
Skylanders
Brute?
some
He looks way too cool to just be called Brute, bro. I really like his design. He's like wearing a leather mask, even though he's just like a fish. All right, arena battle. Let's take out this spell punk real quick. And I missed. Nice. Oh, there we go. We killed him that time. Cool. All right, let's smash all these chompies real quick. This is just gonna be a really easy rough them up. Hopefully it's really easy. I don't know. So far they haven't been too bad. I think, at least. I don't know for sure, but there's a combo on her. Oh, level up. Nice. Let's hit that last troll real quick. There we go.
Within.
That was awesome, dude. That was a really good time for a level up. We would play this as Sprocket, but low-key, we're just gonna die, so I don't think we're going to. Unfortunately for Sprocket, but you know, she'll have her time to shine one day, in a million years maybe. See, this is the only frustrating part about these platforms falling. Now we just gotta wait for them to get up so we can get over there and kill these trolls. It's really kind of like boring. It's not. There's no skill there. It's not like I can throw anything over there at them. I just have to wait. So it's like, you know. This part's probably interesting when these enemies are going to show up, because now we're going to, like, see, they're all over there. These guys are over here. I picked a good side to stay on, I guess, because now we're just going to take them out real quick. There we go. We got that armored spell pump. We're going to need to take him out real quick. I want to get him first because he's annoying. Let's get him. Maybe. There we go. And now we got these trolls. One of them looks like the one fell in the water. Two of them fell in the water. And we're not going to get to... Oh, yeah, third one fell in the water. Nice. I drowned them all.
Just getting warmed up here. Increase the pain.
I've gotten hurt once so far. I think we're doing okay. Oh, they're saying the genie. I was wondering what they were saying. That's kind of funny. So now we've got a troll over. Oh, now he's jumping over. Okay, I was gonna say he was gonna hide from us, but that would have made it tougher. But I guess not. Now that makes it tougher. Those grenade guys are over there, and they just hit me a bunch of times. That's not fun. All right, these grenades are actually hitting us. We need to get over there and get these guys real quick whenever that platform comes back. Dodge the grenades, and then it should be coming back in just a second, please. I need it. There we go. They're hitting me really bad. All right, I'm scared now. We need to level up. Thank you, game, so much. That was so clutch. All right, take him out. Now these trolls are just waiting on us. So let's just, yep, he ran at us. Our screen is like oscillating for some reason. There goes those trolls. Nice. All right, some more trolls, some more Cyclopses. This isn't too bad. We're just gonna wait on them to... We're on those Cyclopses, honestly, to get done attacking, maybe. See if we can do that. There we go. Took everyone out in one go, bro. That's crazy. Nagini really is goated. I think her attacks do so much damage. It's so good. Both those bombs just hit me. That was not good, but that's okay. We're gonna recover. Yeah, her even look at it. We have no upgrades on Nagini, and look at how good she is. It's crazy. Yeah, let's find out. This should be the final wave, I assume, if they're doing. Oh. Okay, it's just like with the first guy. What was his name? Jawbreaker. His name's Brute, guys. Give him the right name. But no, it's just like with the Brock, how he kind of gives the... All right, so this guy's like trying to actually punch us. We're playing Punch Out yet again. All right, he winds up the punch. He's going to miss. We're going to swipe him right here. Keep on attacking him. So if we take him out in one shot, that's like really bad for him. All right, there's some food for us. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All right, charge me, dude. Come on. Oh, these stupid spell punks, bro. You're kidding. And he's got chompies, which definitely aren't as bad, but they're still not, you know, they're still a nuisance. We just got, oh my word. I didn't even know he was punching us right there. All right, these life punks need to calm down, bro. There's like 15 of them. That's stupid. On the plus side, we'll probably get another level up right here, which is good. And we're going to have to, there we go. We dodged his punch, which is good. More than that, right out of the way. All right, yeah. See, when he fully misses us, he falls on the ground, which is nice. So let's just keep on attacking him. Oh, there we go. We got him. Cool. And he gave us a bunch of gold, too. Holy crap, man. There's an... Okay.
You'll never stop Master Chaos.
Why is your butt sticking in the air, bro?
An ingenious plan to get that iron fist of Arcus. Then he'll rule Skylands.
Oh, thanks for telling us.
Finally take me fishing.
Okay. Well, there we go. Nice. We got all that, and then let's see. We just didn't get the time limit, obviously, but we got all the collectibles for once, which I cannot complain at all about. That's great. Alrighty, arriving back at Flynn's ship, and let's see what they've got to tell us now. We never saw Callie and Flynn again. They said they were gonna find a back entrance. They never did. They're a bunch of liars.
So sorry we couldn't help you out down there.
Oh yeah,
Looked for another way in, but we must have taken a wrong turn.
Yeah.
We?
You know, Callie, it takes two to get lost. One to actually get lost, and the other to
be there. Okay.
Anyway, we did find out where Chaos was going.
Oh, good.
Giant drilling rig way out in the middle of nowhere. He must plan on drilling down to the lost city of
Oh,
Arcus.
yeah, that's where Drill
Well,
X
what
is
are
at.
we
That's
waiting
right.
for? Let's get to that rig.
Yeah, let's get to the rig. Yeah, Flynn. Whatever you say.
Yeah, right. I have to drive.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Flynn. But yeah, guys, I say this is an overwhelming success for this video. This gold wheels, I should have had these in instead of the XP for a long time, dude. I mean, they were good for the first couple levels, but now these gold wheels are like unmatched, bro. They're so good. I also want to check out the ship real quick. Let's see those dragon wings. We should probably go and put them on because they look freaking awesome. Where would they go? They're gonna go there. Holy crap, dude. Our ship is looking freaking epic. We just need something to put on the front and something more sinister to put on the sides. Now, are these supposed to be like sets? I don't think so. That looks a little silly with the black dragon wings with the with the floral pattern on it. So yeah, it'd be cool if they had like a matte black style, but you know what? That still looks pretty cool. I'm happy with that, man. Oh, look at that. There's a sapphire on top of the ship now at the top left. It's just rotating. You still see it? So we need to go up there and get that for sure. I've been waiting for that to appear. And also I noticed there's a little mole guy on the side of our ship right there. Look at him. See him in the middle? He's like waving at us and stuff. Can we go down here? Yo! What the heck? Hatterson's Gallery. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Hold on. This is Hatterson's Gallery. Or no, Galley. What's he got to say to us?
Gatsby, I'm so glad you found me.
Hello, Hatterson.
Have you met my brother, Patterson?
I have
He
not.
likes to cook pies.
Okay.
Me, I'm all about the hats.
Oh, okay.
Sell 'em, wear 'em. Well, mostly just sell 'em.
Okay, I was about to say he's not wearing one,
Would you
so.
like to buy a hat for me?
Sure. What kind of hat you got, brother?
Sure.
So he's got. Oh, does he have all the hat? No, definitely not all the hats, but he's got all these. So these look pretty fun. I assume this is. I've talked about this before, but there's a lot of in-game stuff to do in this game. Where after you beat the main game, you can just kind of grind out your Skylanders. You can grind out levels on your Skylanders. That's what I'm trying to say. And you can collect gold and collect all these hats and stuff, which I think is a very fun aspect of the game that I'll definitely be revisiting on the streams, as I've already mentioned before in the series, but we haven't actually gotten a chance to stream it yet because I haven't beat the game. So look out for those once we beat the game. But not right now. Okay, I just got that other wing sapphire. I didn't put in the video because like it was just me floating up there and floating back, so it's not that interesting. But now we're gonna go and see what Persephone can provide us using our upgrade, well, our money for upgrades. So let's see what upgrades Ingenie's got. So she's got her special is 32,000. We could low-key go and get that, but I think it'd be more fun if we upgraded in order. So let's do first up surrealistic spheres. Press B to summon magical orbs and cast them towards enemies. So that's pretty cool. And sometimes I wish, like times like these, you could bulk upgrade your Skylanders so they could just get them all at once. You don't have to press A 20 times, but you know, that's part of the fun, I guess. Next up is Abracadabra. Wish blades do increased damage, so that's always good. Then we've got Juggling Act. Hold B to summon 4 magical orbs and hit multiple enemies. That sounds good for like a ranged option, probably. And then the last upgrade before we get the branching paths. And low-key, we might just get this upgrade. No, we won't have enough to get the special, but it's okay. So the last one is bottle rockets. So while you're in the genie lamp, you can shoot out rockets. So let's see, what's our upgrade? So we either have sword options or the bottle options. Low-key, I'm feeling the sword, because even when you upgrade the bottle, you're vulnerable. You don't move any faster. I don't see any pluses to using it. So let's just go ahead and pick the sword path. All right, going back to check it. Now we've got the 3 upgrades. So we've got combos, we've got Wishblade Explosion, and then we've got Ultimate Wishblades. So let's go, let's just get the low-key. Do we even need combos? I mean, I feel like if we just get this upgrade maximum damage, we're good. There's no challenge at all. I wish there was a training dummy or someone for us to try and test our weapon damage on. We'll try an arena challenge real quick. We haven't done one of these in a couple of videos anyway, so why don't we just go ahead and do one. This one's smoke screen. Destroy the smoke bombs to clear the air and vanquish your opponents. So that sounds fun.
3,
all right,
2,
little countdown. Now it's time to go. So let's see how much damage these things deal. I'm really excited. Let's see. We got 30 damage. Bomb. Okay, well, 55 combo. That's not too bad. I don't know how that bomb hit me. That's kind of silly. We should one-shot. Yeah, we one-shot the Cyclopses now, which is awesome. Let's try out the rocket bombs. Oh, they ain't good. All right, they deal 12 damage. I mean, and then you blow up. If I was closer, I could have actually hit him with the explosion. But yeah, I don't see that being very useful because, like, low-key, if you moved a lot faster, something like Swarm's ability, that makes sense. But this is like nothing. You just jump around and do nothing. What's there to do? Also, this guy's got a freaking flamethrower? Oh my word, dude! What the heck? This guy rocks. I want him to be a Skylander. Oh, okay, that kind of hurt. I want him to be a Skylander though. Ow! Stop hitting me, bro. There we go. We got him. All right, they're gonna throw me a bunch of food here. Hopefully, there we go. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Hey, you know what? Let's try our orb ability. They only do 25. Okay, this guy's gonna flamethrow us, so let's run out of the way. Oh, you know what? We should let these guys throw bombs at us so we can throw them at the flamethrower guys. That would be smart. Boom! All right, we might be dead here, guys, because I couldn't see. I also run out of bombs. That's not good. Let's see, what do these do? They went nowhere. They didn't even target the guys. What the heck? There we go. That's like a targeted one. That's probably good. Maybe. All right, let's get this guy to stop right here and kind of chase us with the flamethrower. There we go. He's getting hit by the fire. Nice. All right, we took him out. There we go. Bombed that guy. Blew him up. Now I've just got this guy to deal with. Let's run away. It looks like our orbs are angled, which is kind of cool, I guess, but whatever. All right, we beat that challenge. I didn't think we were going to, but we did. Good job, Max. A whole 300 gold. Wow. Couldn't be happier. Just kidding. I mean, I'm happy I got some, but I don't really care. And I'm just realizing we really neglected Sprocket in this video. I'm very sorry about that, Sprocket, but you kind of just suck. So I don't think she has enough. She might be able to get one upgrade, but like, then again, it's Sprocket. Who really cares? So the upgrade we can get her is right here. Auto turret V2. Turret gun-o-matic does increased damage and has more HP. So it does shoot automatically. It just gets one shot by anything and everything. I think it got one shot by a Chompy last level, dude. That's silly, bro. That shouldn't be how things work. So we'll check her upgrades real quick. We'll see. So we got the auto turret. We got bouncing Betty mines. Press B to toss mines that explode when enemies are near. That sounds pretty good. 2 times the turrets, so you can build 2 turrets. But then again, you got to actually build them. That's the frustrating thing. That takes away from time for you actually fighting. If you can press Y and it auto-constructs, that would be useful. But unfortunately, you can't do that. Then we got a tank. That looks pretty cool, but then again, I don't know how much damage it deals. Then our paths are either the bombs or more tank upgrades. So the bombs, you got combos, better wrench, and then can deploy 3 mines. And then the bottom path, mine drop with the tank, exploding shells, or self-destruct system. And then her ultimate is facing a mine, press A to send it flying towards enemies. I mean, then again, like I said, sounds good on paper, but I don't think she's that good overall, unfortunately. But you know what, Sprocket? We're nice enough to let you be on the outro for the Maxi Nifter outro for this Maxi Nifter video, because on the Maxi Nifter channel, we're nice to people, no matter what. We're never mean to anybody. We never insult anybody. We're only positive, never negative. But yeah, guys, well, if you're not subscribed and you watch the whole way through this video, consider subscribing. It helps me out. We're trying to get to 900 subs. I'm still figuring out what I'm going to do when I hit 900 subs, so stay tuned for that little challenge thing. Like, if I hit 100 subs, I'll shave my head. I'm not going to do that. That's not written in stone. That's just an example of what I would do if I got to 900 subs. But yeah, guys, if you like the video and you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It helps me out a ton. Make sure to like, comment, all that stuff. Check out my channel posts for live stream announcements where I'll be saying, hey, I'm going to stream this at this time, so come hang out with us there. You can watch me on Twitch. It's lower latency, and we're trying to get, when we get 25 subs on Twitch, or followers, excuse me, I can start getting subs on Twitch, and we can start doing polls and stuff, so make sure you go follow me on Twitch. And that's my laundry list of things I have to ask you to do. So with all that being said, have a great day. Jesus loves you. And about all that stuff about being nice earlier, I lied. Sprocket, you suck.
I have no soul.